Hi everyone and welcome back to the Overtake GT. I'm here at Deep Forest Raceway in the Ferrari F40 from 1992, and this is one I've been putting off because I really couldn't bring myself to do it, if I'm honest. It is doing the engine swap. It's putting the Enzo engine in this Ferrari F40, and today is the day I'm going to go through that with you. So it's not been an easy decision to make, because it's not. The car is a fortune, the engine swap is a fortune, and it's a lot of credit to be going through. Now, the credit isn't the problem, it's the fact of doing the engine swap itself. It's just I really was unsure of what to do. But what I'm going to do is get into it now and we'll see where we're at. So just been having a quick look at the times and things. And if you look at the PP 615, so if we go off the PP, and if we just go on the ranking board there, and what you can see is if we just come all the way up here, and you can see roughly, what's that, a 137, do you think? 137, 134, what's that, 560 brake horsepower? I mean, it's got to be around there, hasn't it? 137-ish, maybe a bit slower. It could be even slower, but we're going to find out what it is stock, what it's like tuned, and what it's like engine swapped. So 3 laps coming up, all fun and games. Right, let's get the first one out the way. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this Ferrari can do. Idolised this car as a kid. Absolutely idolised it. 4 years old. This comes out, it was straight on the wall. Some of the cars I loved as a kid were this, the Jag XJ220, that was formidable, wasn't it? The Bugatti EB110, I don't know why that's not in the game, to be fair. I think that's an astonishing car. Come on, get it stopped. Come on up the hill. As you come over that crest, you have any slight steering angle, this thing just wants to spin. You can feel it. Come on. I absolutely adore this car. I think everyone's got a car that they love from when they were a kid that came out, and they're just like, wow, that was it. That's it for me. It's not going to be this Peugeot 2008 alone nonsense, is it? No kid is growing up seeing that and going, wow, I want that when I'm older. I don't know what is going on with some of the cars that are popping on the game. I don't know what we need that kind of nonsense for. But you know what? Stuff like this, proper, all-out cars that we all love, we've all enjoyed, all the previous renditions of the game. I mean, come on. Even some of the newer ones, even like Cadillac, get some of those on here. Hey, let's have some proper cars that we can all enjoy again. That's enough of me whinging. Let's see what kind of lap time we can get this to do. It's going to be close. It's going to be quicker than what I thought it would be. A lot quicker. We've crossed the line in. So there you have it, a 136.5 from this fantastic Ferrari. It wanted for nothing. It was a bit skittish when you're trying to put the power down while having a bit of steering angle, but other than that, it was spot on. Now, what's up is we need to go to the tuning shop. Now, while we're there, we're going to throw everything at this little red, gorgeous Ferrari, and then we're going to see how fast we can get it to go. We'll stop at GT Auto along the way, but this thing definitely needs a little bit more oomph and fettling in. So let's see what we can get it to do fully tuned. Let's get to the tuning shop. Okay, so now we're at the tuning shop, we need to go through this with a fine tooth comb and get everything we can. Weight reduction stage 1, you can see that's there. I'm going to start at ultimate and see if there's a way of saving a fair bit of cash while also getting the most for my money as well. So let's have a look at ultimate. So high lift camshaft S, bore up S is there. What else is there? Weight reduction stage 5 is there. So already we're going to dramatically improved this car and reduced that weight somewhat as well. So that takes it to 525 brake horsepower, 551, 590, and the weight, look at that, 200 kilogram loss. Insane. Ultra high RPM turbocharger takes it to 668, and we've only done one section. This thing is going to be an absolute riot, right? Carbon ceramic brakes, going to get those for it there. A new body's 3.7 million. Engine balance tuning, polished ports, anti-lag system. I said it needed the anti-lag system because you could just tell it was struggling in between gears. It was like you were just waiting half a second too long. Exhaust manifold, brake pads, brake kit. We go for the slotted discs. Brake balance controller, fully customizable suspension, racing clutch and flywheel. What else can we get? Fully customizable racing transmission, set of racing soft tyres, we'll get those on there. We're up to 800 pp. Racing crankshaft, fully customizable computer. Going all out with this one. Where are we at? Fully customizable LSD, increase the body rigidity. I think we could have got everything there. Power restrictor and a ballast I'm going to get for one reason and one reason only, and that is to fine tune afterwards. That's it. But that is everything we needed. That was pretty quick, pretty swift, pretty quick. Right, job's a good one. Let's see what this can do. It is 912 brake horsepower, 900 kilograms, and just over 800 pp. A drastic improvement should be coming our way. So just before we go back to the track, let's get to GT Auto. So car customization, I'm going to go to engine swap. You can see it there, 1.3 million. 1.3 million. Just wow. Honestly, wow. The car cost enough. Just want to quickly see what that's going to change it to. A 6-litre engine. This is going to be nuts, isn't it? Absolutely nuts. Right, the reason I've come here, car customization, and just to show you this. So, custom parts, so the front, Type A. As you can see, a lot of these are already bought because I have this car already. The rear, Type A, big diffuser. The wing, Type A. Wheels, what wheels should we go for? Something a bit more standout-ish. What should we go for? I think I'm going to go for those. In fact, I'm going to go for these. The Advan Racing GT wheels, 18-inch rim width wide, offset standard. We get them installed. All that light bulb, number plate, and caliper colour. Well, caliper colour, I'll go for white, just to stand out a little bit. Racing items, bonnet pin and toe look, I'll leave them alone. And that is your lot. So let's click load style, content search and content search. Again, look at all of these available as well. So if you want to go those, stick it on. But for me, I'm keeping it the way it is because I love that Ferrari red. Right, let's get back to the track. Okay, so I'm back at Deep Forest Raceway, and as you can see, I'm on that ranking board, and you can see 9th place Ferrari F40 from 92. Now I predicted the 137 around there because of the previous cars that we've raced here, the PP, the brake horsepower, whatnot, and it was just a bit quicker. Now it's a different ball game. Now we're on racing softs. We have 912 brake horsepower, just over 900 kilograms. This thing's got a ultra high RPM turbocharger. I mean, this is going to be insane. Insane. So what we need to do is we need to just see how fast we can get this to go around Deep Forest Raceway. And hopefully, just having a look at that top 10 there, maybe we can sneak in and upset the top 10. Let's find out. Okay, there we go. Let's see what this is like. Very loud. You can already tell that tone has changed. This thing is raring and ready to go. Come on. There we go. Over 200 miles an hour already. 210. 220, hard on the brakes just as it gets to the lip of the hill. Just get to that top of the crest, there we go. As soon as you put your foot down, this thing is just like, right, I'm off. It's like Usain Bolt. Come on. Look at it go. Oh, I don't think this is gonna need that Enzo engine. I think the way it is now is just absolutely mental. Come on. We'll try and feather it just a little bit, because as soon as you put your foot down, that's it. It's raring to go. Look at it. Come on. Look at the speed. It's dramatically quicker through there than when it was stock. Dramatically. It's all about this. Dab of the brakes just to guide it round the corner. There we go, last corner. 200 mile an hour. This is going to be fast. Over the line. Would you look at that? A 120.181. That is fast. That is just nuts. Wow, where's that put it on that ranking board? Look at that now. I mean, the rear wing is a cause of concern for me because it looks ugly, but that thing was fast. Just listen to it as we come down here. Listen to that. Formula 1-esque, innit? Look at it go. Absolute rocket. Where's it put it? 4th place. I said it'd upset the top 10, but I did not think it'd be within 1.3 seconds. I had no idea that's where it'd potentially be. Look at that. That is just absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. Within 1.3 seconds. Just look at that. That is fast, isn't it? Right. This is the moment I've been unsure of. But it's the one I'm at. Engine swap time. Let's get to GT Auto. Let's do that engine swap. Then we'll nip to the tuning shop, see if there's anything we can add on. And then we'll do that final run. Let's get into it. Okay, so here we go. We're at GT Auto, so car maintenance and service. First place you need to go, obviously, engine swap. I've spent a lot of money on this car already, and this is another 1.3 million. I mean, this better be worth it, otherwise I'm not going to be impressed. Right, 1.3 million, so it's going to reduce it down. You can see, not gonna lie, it is a bit lighter by 5 kilos. 6 litre engine, but other than that, there's still room for improvement. So, out with the old. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, it's too late now. And in with the new. Right, let's see whether this has been worth it. Let's just have a listen. Because it fires up the engine. Sounds a little better. A little better. Not majorly, a little. Okay, let's get to the tuning shop and let's see what we can add. So here we go, we're at the tuning shop and you can see we've got a fair bit to add back on. So, high lift camshaft S. Let's get it added on. Titanium connecting rods and pistons. Let's get it added on. What else is there? Let's have a good mooch round. Racing, look at all of these to add back on. There's a fair bit that is going back on this. Exhaust manifold, air filter, silencer, look at that. We're getting close to the 800 brake horsepower mark. We've smashed through now. Engine balance tuning. Fully customizable computer, we need that again. Racing crankshaft takes it to 922 brake horsepower. Is there any... Oh, high compression pistons. Let's not forget those. I thought those bore up S, so I must have been mistaken there. So bore up. That's it. That is it. That's everything. Right. So we've now got under 900 kilograms, almost 1,000 brake horsepower. What can this V12 deliver? What can it deliver? Please be a screaming V12 at the track. Right. Let's go. So like we've seen, a 1:20.1. That is the time to beat. So just there you can see a 1:20.1 Ferrari in fourth. Now I'm expecting, I'm hoping for top spot. So this is Ford versus Ferrari, if you like. That's what this is. The engine that maybe you should have always had, because in that is the engine that should have always had. This is going to be interesting. Where's it going to end up? I don't know, but I'm going to give it my all. Let's get this final lap underway. There we go. Let's see what this can do. Come on. Here we go. Fourth gear. Fifth gear. Come on, 210. 220 crossing the line. 225 hard on the brakes. Is it going to stop? Oh, just on the apex. Look at that. Just about. Open over the crest. Come on, I'm going to try and keep it as controlled as I can. This thing is an absolute brute. Now I have give it a little bit of a tweak in the tune to make it a bit more drivable, because it was a bit wayward at some stages. But this thing, this is absolutely beautiful to drive. But is it faster? Is it faster than what we've done? Come on. Come on, V12. What have you got in the locker? Still 52. Hard on the brakes there. Come on! What can we do it in? This is going to be quick. And we've done it. We're over the line in. Oh no! 0.1 of a second off the Ford. Look at that, a 189. I mean, that was going for it. It was going for it. It just didn't have enough. It just missed out. Look at that. It's such a shame, because that car is formidable. It is fast. But to look at that, I mean, it is just missed out. How long is that Ford GT going to stay on the top step? How long? But that Ferrari F40 for me, I think if I could get that tuned to 800 pp, I reckon you've got a brilliant car on your hands. So leave it with me. If you want to do that build, go and enjoy it, and I'll have a tune on the channel dropping very soon. Other than that, have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.